Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here on the Ironman profile. Today we're starting off with some quartz mine, working towards getting that elusive Terminator one day, as well as doing some household maintenance that we have to take care of on our island for some resources we desperately need to get our hands on. So if you guys are excited for today's episode of the Ironman profile, don't forget to go ahead and leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new around here. But without further ado, let's get right into today's episode. Super quickly though, if you do find yourself checking out the Hypixel store, don't forget to go and use my career code Zach for an extra 5% off your purchase. That is ZACH. Save yourself 5% on checkout, and it does greatly support the channel, so I do greatly appreciate it. You guys are amazing. Everyone who uses my code, you guys are seriously like life-changing. Thank you so much. And without further ado, let's jump right into today's video. So I've still been on that quartz grind. Quartz, my goodness, I'm so sick of this. I was so sick of mining quartz after we got our atom split way back. For those of you who don't know, we do have an atom split katana. We didn't actually have to really use it too much. I feel like the meta now for E-Man is you don't really even have to go for an atom split, I guess. Like lower tier katana if you don't have a hype, definitely, but it's really not worth like going to E-Man level 7 or past that if you don't have like a Hyperion. It honestly just isn't. It makes it so much faster, the healing alone, and once you have all scrolls on it, you just shred through bosses. So Atom Split was a little bit of a waste based on today's meta. Maybe it'll circle back around in the future when they add like T5, maybe even T6 of Enderman Slayer. Crazy Copium, that's probably not coming for a very, very long time. I really hope they do circle back around though and add like tier 5 Slayers for like Sven, for Terra especially. I feel like those two could really use like a tier 5 variant, I guess you could say, similar to how like Rev did that. I think that would be really cool. But yeah, Hyperion is definitely worth it. And if we had all of our quartz from when we crafted our atom split, well then I would have enough quartz for a turn by now, which would be nice. But obviously that's not how this game goes. And I would have wanted an atom split eventually, even just to put in the museum, I guess you could say. But it is a little bit annoying that here we are mining another 3 stacks of enchanted quartz blocks because it's just so much freaking quartz. Anyone who has done this grind, I think, can vouch for that. But in terms of a little bit of progress on where we are at, we're sitting at 9.2k enchanted quartz. So progress is being made slowly but surely, as well as our enchanted netherrack slowly getting up there as well. But they actually just released, it was Tuesday yesterday, and we found out how much netherrack collection we actually need for the Kudra follower hunt, I guess you could say. So we found out now that we need 1 million netherrack collection, and I'm at 168,000, which honestly isn't terrible, quite respectable, and we're slowly but surely getting there. We're 16% of the way to 1 million. So that's really nice. And then we also need 1 million magma cream collection. So I kind of want to change out my slime minions on my island for magma cube minions, because it's going to take us a while. We've had our slime minions down for a little bit now, and we're only at 416,000 collection. So I have a feeling that we're going to need a couple of magma cube minions down for a while, and that's definitely a hunt I want to complete sooner rather than later, just due to how easy it is now in comparison. So I definitely want to kind of get that on the move, especially because, I don't know, it's just a really good artifact to have. New talisman, you know, you can't really complain about that. So definitely something I want to work towards, so I should probably throw down some minions soon to kind of help with that. This is tragic. There's a game master in my lobby, which is like, I guess you could say, I'm not really sure what role they are. They're like the new admins-ish, like, or game designers, I guess you could say, maybe developers. I don't actually know what game masters do, but either way, they're higher than me in tab, which is absolutely tragic. So it doesn't matter what they're doing, they're humbling me at the minimum, so kind of tragic, but I guess I can take my spot as #1 on tab just for a little. Something I have been getting a ton of though from doing this is XP. As you can see, I'm sitting at 880 levels right now. So once in a while, once that kind of fills up a ton, I come here and basically complete my super pairs so I can hopefully get some good books. Obviously, we've collected a ton over time. I don't know how much I've really touched on all the tier 6 books we've gotten. Haven't really gotten any tier 7 books. Never gotten a max enchant, I guess you could say, which is a little unfortunate. But obviously, we're just going to keep at it. It's one of those things we'll get eventually. It's also kind of why I want to get E-Man Slayer level 8, because I'm pretty sure it increased the chance to get good pairs by 10%, which definitely adds up. But I'm going to sit here and use some of my levels because 880 levels is absolutely ridiculous. So let me get rid of these really quickly. As I say, I haven't really been getting many good pairs. Look at all these Titanics here. I wasn't able to get many of them, but I was able to get a Titan Killer 6, Protection 6. There's a Scab 4 in here that I passed up on. Really good XP. I just wish I was able to pair more of this stuff, but This is our little yield, I guess you can say. And it was 2 Titanics. My goodness. Okay, that is actually like a really good set of enchanting. I mean, Protection 4 is worth over 4 mil. Titan Killer's only worth 21k, but obviously on Iron Man, we'll take what we can get. But yeah, wow, okay. I jinxed it, I guess. All of a sudden, we get good pairs. So, something we need to take care of on the island. Also, I was using my bat pet for my experimentation tables a bit. Went from, like, level 23 to 46, so I will honestly happily take that. I need to level him up a bit because I should be doing a spooky festival relatively soon for Skyblock EXP, obviously. Still haven't gotten around to it. The last one, I think I just missed another one, like, yesterday. Yeah, I definitely did, like a day and a half ago. It was at like 6 a.m. and I had full intentions of waking up for it, and I woke up, logged on, and it just ended. So, yeah, kind of misread the time on that one. Honestly, I thought it started at 7:35 a.m. Turns out it started at like 6:35 a.m. So a little bit of a throw on my part. I was going to try and record that for content, but honestly, I do need to level up my bat pet a bit if I want to get anywhere close to 5,000 candy during one event. So I guess it's not the end of the world. I probably would have had to end up doing another one anyways. But what I do want to do is see if we can find... Okay, we found one Magma Cube minion. I want to replace my slime minions down here because I think it's just time. We really need to work towards getting a million Magma Cream collection, and with these slime minions down, we aren't exactly going to be able to do that. So let's go ahead and pick up this bad boy. We have a bunch of corrupt fragments. These things just fill up so fast. I'm tempted to put them in my personal dealer, but at the same time, I'll take a little bit of free money on the side. Let's go ahead and place down the Magma Cube minion. We're going to place our Plasma Bucket in here, Corrupt Soil, Super Compactor. Did anything go up into my stash? I believe some Corruptive Fragments did, and a little bit of Sulfur. So we'll go ahead and claim that out as well. Small Nether Sack, Sulfur. I actually don't know why that didn't go straight into my sack. There we go. Beautiful. We have this guy placed down. Oh, right. Storage chest as well. Oh, little dude. Whoa, hey. That guy was hostile, man. Okay, I guess he kind of had it coming to him. We haven't had Magma Cube minions down for too long on this profile. Let's see. This one's at 1.1 million collected. Now, the question is, do I have enough enchant slime for 8 enchant slime blocks? Because my intention was also to kind of max these minions before picking them up. I actually think I do. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I have enough for 2 more? I didn't see how much was left in here. Oh my goodness, I think I actually have like just enough. Wow, we literally have just enough. This kid is going to drive me crazy with his lesser orb. Please get out of here, my goodness. The noise on that thing is wild. Let's go ahead and upgrade this minion though. Tier 11. Boom. Beautiful. Does it go to a tier 12? It doesn't. Highest tier has been achieved. Beautiful. I need to get my hands on another Magma Cube minion. Surely I have some just from killing like Magma Cubes all over, or when I used to do a ton of Bal. I'm not sure if that was really giving any Magma Cubes, so hopefully we have some enchanted because I think I'm going to have to make another minion here. We have 193. It's enough to get a second minion going. Honestly, I'm pretty comfy with being able to do that. So let's go ahead and pick up this tier 11 now, which is now max tier, which is super nice. Really happy about that, not gonna lie. Let's go ahead and tuck him away in my little extra minion storage area I got going on down here, I guess. Kind of just working on trying to max out various minions, slowly working our way up there. But we should have also gotten like 12, 11 Skyblock XP for that. We did. Beautiful. So that... Ow. I've never seen them... Do Magma Cubes jump higher than slimes? How do they spawn up here? That's new. I might need to raise the glass... Okay, I think I need to raise the glass a little bit higher. That is ridiculous. Hellboy was jumping to the stars. But let me go ahead and craft up a Magma Cube minion, and let's get it placed down really quickly. So, there's honestly other reasons as well why I wanted to swap these out for Magma Cube minions. I believe slime minions are genuinely just faster for getting sulfur, which is honestly something I needed a decent amount of, mainly because I wanted to get my hands on that implosion belt as fast as possible, which we did. So super happy about finally having that bad boy. If you guys haven't seen that episode from a little back, helps a ton with Hyperion damage. But another reason is Blaze Slayer. Blaze Slayer, we actually need a ton of this stuff when it comes to making molten powder. I mean, half a stack of enchanted magma cream per amalgamated crimsonite, which doesn't seem like a ton, and it's not a ton for one of these, but as soon as you get into some of the crazier recipes, like here's 16, so that's 8 stacks of enchanted magma cream, or for example, if we want to upgrade these, that's another 4 stacks. Same with the other dagger, or like the burn stopper talisman. Look at all the enchanted magma cream this is going to be here. This is like 64 stacks of enchanted magma cream I need. Not to mention, I also need these whipped magma creams, which is like the enchanted form. So we need a ton of enchanted magma cream down the line. So I definitely wanted to get my hands on some and kind of get this started. So another thing I'm actually going to do is let's try and get this to level 9. I don't know if I've ever made a level 9 magma cube minion, but let's go ahead and pick up what item, and am I not really going to be compacting anytime soon? Maybe the silver magma fish, I guess. Toss that in for a second. I'm not sure how much more I need, but let's go ahead and take out the regular magma cream I have, turn that into enchanted, or at least just some. Let's see how much that actually ended up being. Wrong sack. Okay, that was only another 24. How much do I need for this thing? Let me place it down and see what the damage is on trying to upgrade him. Let's place down the tier... Oops, wrong spot. Let's place him down right there. Beautiful. Let's put down the storage chest. We'll plop everything in him because, well, we're going to be keeping him for a while. The corrupted soil as well. Okay, we need 2 stacks. Do I even have enough for that? I don't think I do, actually. I am a little short. Let me see if I can find some more on the island. So I wasn't able to find enough magma cream. I did raise the glass by 1 and kind of just watch these for a second. I believe they were standing on the chest and then jumping. So this should be tall enough now where they shouldn't be able to escape when I come down here. When the island isn't loaded, it doesn't really matter because the minions just run a generated amount that they will make, which definitely makes things a little bit easier. But once I have enough, obviously I will be upgrading these. We're going to try and get one of these bad boys to tier 11, and I believe there's a tier 12 for magma cube. Am I wrong by saying that? Let me check. There is a tier 12. So there is a tier 12 that we can upgrade. I believe it's on the Crimson Isle, so we'll do that when we get there. But right now we have them both at level 8. We have corrupt soils in these things, so we will still be getting some sulfur, because I do want to make... There's a few other things we need to make with sulfur, as well as I want to craft some more implosion belts in the future, so we can hopefully get better attributes as the goal at least. But there are some other things. I want to get my hands on the large nether sack eventually. Need a bunch of catalids, 4 more enchanted sulfur cubes, and then I still need a medium one to begin with, as well as a totem of corruption. Why haven't I crafted this thing, actually? I think I want to craft one of these soon just to have. I feel like it's a nice item to have once in a while, but... Really happy with that change. That should help a ton. Currently, our collection for magma cubes is very low, sitting at 100,000. So this should help a bunch towards working towards getting to 1 million magma cube collection. I swear, as soon as I ended that last clip, one jumped out. So I put some roofs on these things so they can actually just remain in their little habitats. I don't know why. Boys are so eager to just explore. There's not much to see here, just a lot of grass, man, so I think you're better off in there, but the roof should definitely take care of them, and we can expect to see some decent magma cream returns. Anyways, I believe that is going to do it for me today. Hopefully you guys did end up enjoying today's episode of the Ironman Profile. I bet you guys can guess what I'm about to do after I end off today's video. Back to mining quartz. We have a lot to go, but we're about a third of the way there now, so we are slowly but surely making decent progress. Slower than I want to. I really want to be able to put some good hours into this and kind of chew through all the quartz we need, so I'm going to do my best to do that in the next day or so. But thank you guys so much for watching today's episode. Don't forget to go ahead and leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you guys did enjoy at any point. Don't forget to go ahead and use code ZACH when checking on the Hypixel store. Join my Discord, and without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, and peace out.